Welcome back to the KOM Morning News. It's Wednesday, and that means it's time for another Wildcat Wednesday. Today, we'll be learning about a healthy start to the new year with S.M.A.R.T goals. And here to tell us about it is Catherine Pinto from K-State Extension Office. Welcome to the show, Catherine.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
So explain to me, what does S.M.A.R.T stand for?
So we're talking about SMART goals. And so it's the new year. Everyone's setting goals. And those are great, but following through on those goals are really important, and that's usually where we lack. Yeah. So looking at each acronym, we have S, so we're going to be specific in those goals, not just saying we want to eat healthy, but does that mean we're going to drink less soda or eat more fruits and vegetables? And then we are going to have something to measure it against, so it's measurable. So again, going back to eating healthy, drinking less soda or whatever sugary beverage it is, how are you going to track that? So is it a food journal that you're writing everything down? And then they are attainable. And so, meeting yourself where you're at and not having this huge goal, I think that's usually where people set themselves up for failures, because they put this big goal and then they don't reach it and they throw in the towel altogether. Yeah. And so have something that is attainable. So if you drink 10 Dr. Peppers a day, and maybe we're going to cut it down to 5. So something that is attainable for you. And then we're going to be realistic. And so going back, that ties into attainable. Is it realistic for you to cut down to 5 Dr. Peppers a day? Because, that's people's kryptonite. I know that. And so maybe we're going to go, just 1 a day less and kind of teeter ourselves off of it. And then last is time bound. And so having that date set that you want to reach that goal by. And I always like to use this example as I like to run. I take my training a lot more serious if I have a race on the calendar. There's a date there. If there isn't, I'm just frolicking. I kind of run, I kind of do things. But if there's a date that I have that race, I'm going to take that goal more seriously.
Nice. I think those are some great tips, and it can actually help people not only set goals, but attain those goals for the new year.
Right. I think a lot of times we're building trust with ourselves. We set a goal, and then every time we haven't met that destination, we just think we never can. So set small goals along the way, build that trust, and then you'll get to that overall big goal.
Nice. Is there any way I can contact you for any information?
Yeah. So you can go to our Wildcat Extension District Facebook page, or my email is going to be kdpinto@ksu.edu.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for your time. I think you gave us some great tips, definitely tips I'm going to use personally for my New Year's resolution. We'll be right back after this.